wait. Oh,
What?
What?
I was just gonna close the door.
Could you not? I'm sorry. I so enjoy air.
She be killing me with that hair, though.
Are you looking for something? Or someone?
No, I was.
Oh no.
Ah, you're so evil. Look at her.
Still like her though. I still like her.
Yeah, Michelle can do no wrong. What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and you can already see Rekkai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, governor.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I almost hit a note because we're watching Wicked. And even if you can't sing, like I cannot, it's something about this particular musical that makes anybody want to try. So without any further ado, let's get started. Now, here's a pretty dumb question, but you'd be surprised how many people haven't. Have you seen the original Wizard of Oz?
I think so.
Oh.
No, I know
Okay.
that I've seen
So-
Wizard of Oz, but I think I saw the original. Maybe I think once they colorized it or something. I don't know.
Glinda, exactly how dead is she?
Okay. No, I ain't talking about the Whiz. I'm talking about Oz.
No, I haven't seen the Whiz.
Okay.
I've seen parts of it and I couldn't take it.
Let me tell
But
you.
yes, I've
the
seen
whole
Judy
story.
Garland and, you know, Toto. And
According to the Time Dragon clock, the melting occurred at the 13th hour. The direct result of a bucket of water thrown by a female child.
Hey. It's the Hogwarts hat.
it's the sorting hat.
Yeah, that's it.
The gangster though. Damn, that's beautiful. Damn, that reminds me I need to go back to Niagara Falls.
You know, you said something earlier, man. I've never seen the Wiz either. I've seen it. I've seen the stage plays. You saw Dorothy and the Tin Man and all that. You saw that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen the
Yellow
stage
Brick
play
Road
of the
long
Wiz,
as
but
hell.
never the Motown version. The movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen none of them. I never seen the Wiz. I've seen parts of it, and it was just so janky. I couldn't. And I don't think I've seen The Wizard of Oz all the way through.
The wickedest witch there ever was, the enemy of all of us here in Oz is.
And this is
Man,
not
they
on
are
Disney.
joyous about
'cause
a death.
They start off with a song like this is some straight Disney right here.
It's Glinda!
According to Ariel in chat, she said this is standard musical format. Just in case you wanted to
Oh
know.
yeah, that's what, yeah. She came down in a soap bubble.
It's good to see me, isn't it?
Yep.
Fellow Ozians, let me set the record straight. Yes, the Wicked Witch of the West is dead.
And her shoulders are bedazzled. Like,
Is everybody a ginger?
no, because there was some black people there.
Okay. It's,
No one mourns the wicked. No one cries, they won't return.
But Miss Glinda,
Yes,
why does wickedness happen?
that's a good question. One many people find confusifying.
confusifying. She really tried that.
Or do they
Tried it.
have wickedness thrust upon them?
Damn. That is not a flattering picture.
The Wicked Witch had a childhood. She had a father, who, by the way, had been appointed governor of Munchkinland.
I'm off to the assembly, dear.
And she had a mother. Like every family,
Oh,
they had their secrets.
Dang.
oh, the mama 304? Oh,
My man ain't even left the house good.
damn. He gonna have to come back and get his keys or something. Damn, what's going on in Munchkinland?
Have another drink of green elixir,
Oh,
and
hell
pour
no.
ourselves a little mixer. Have another.
Oh.
And one thing led to another, as it so often does.
Now look at you.
Coming now. The baby's coming. Like a froggy, ferny cabbage, the baby is unnaturally.
Ta-da!
Girl, you got some splaining to do. Rephrase yours.
All right, Matilda.
Take it away.
She has some immediate powers.
Chat said, fun fact, all lead vocals with the exception of one character were recorded live on set.
So her nanny, Dulcibert, raised her, and as she grew, so did her challenges.
Coming, Governor. Watch your baby sister. Just a clock.
Oh, Nessarose, don't you worry. I'm here. You want to see something amazing? Yeah. It's all about our wonderful Wizard of Oz. Do you know how he got here? No, from the sky. In a balloon. See? Then he built a city made of emerald. Because he loves emeralds, even though they're green. You want to know a secret? If you get to meet him, he grants your heart's desire.
Elphaba Thropp, green on top. Someone run and tell them, and everyone can smell her.
Do it. Do it. Do it. All of them, a stone for each of you. Yes.
Ooh.
Beat your ass.
Stop!
Oh, she just hit him in the knee.
Elphaba Thropp, what have you done this time? And now you've made your sister cry.
Her glass is kind of fire, low key.
Yeah,
Weird.
She's an
kinda dope.
adorable little girl.
It's all right, little one. He shouldn't have blamed you.
Dulcie Bear.
And so, it couldn't have been easy.
They got a whole long statue. My goodness. You know how much vitriol you've had to create in order for somebody to go out and make that to celebrate your death?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. People get wrapped up in their own stuff. They crazy knows no bounds. You know what I'm saying? Just look at it. I mean, her daddy hated her from sight, even though he probably wasn't a papa.
Man, they stomping it out. Woo!
Her and Glinda like sisters, or she does not seem upset about this at all.
Is it true you were her friend?
Yes. I mean, I did know her.
Not what you said. It's two different things.
Our paths did cross.
Yeah, that's again another thing. Something else altogether.
At school. But you must understand, it was a long time ago.
That's some cold ass fish.
So special effects are pretty dope. Like, I like how vibrant and bright everything is. Oh, they got the old school lettering too.
Mm-hmm.
Like that old Wizard of Oz lettering.
It looked like Schmigadoon.
So apparently, according to the chat, I remember when Margaret Thatcher died, the song Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead from the Wizard of Oz reached #2 on the charts.
Oh, wow.
So well, that's a wild take. Wow.
I remember Margaret Thatcher. I didn't know that people didn't like her like that, though, but I get it.
I didn't know that either.
I'm Buck. I'm from Munchkinland.
But strangers are just people I've never met.
See, she has the type of personality that would irritate the hell out of me.
Yes, yes, yes. I like it. Make a presence.
Oh no, who cued you?
That shit would annoy the hell out of me.
You look at the way they're looking. It reminds me of Blazing Saddles. They're like, it's a.
I am not seasick. No, I did not eat grass as a child. And yes, I've always been green.
I, for one, am so sorry that you have been forced to live with this.
Oh. Wow.
Is that so?
Yes, and it is my intention to major in sorcery. So if at some point you wanted to address the problem,
Problem.
Who told you it was a problem?
perhaps I could help.
Look at what she threw her back though.
Oh, get her. Get her.
Elphaba Thropp.
This is my younger sister, Nessarose. As you can see, she's a perfectly acceptable color.
Message.
Stop making a spectacle of yourself.
This dude is the king of the jackasses.
You talking about her dad?
Yeah. When he should be at
I
home
don't see
going
color.
crazy on the mama.
Mother's jeweled shoes.
So they can all see how beautiful you are right down to your toes.
Thank you.
There's so many parents like that right now where, you know, at least Elphaba is green.
Today is the start of your new life. I'll miss you. Don't help me. She'll be fine.
I mean, but judging by the mama's track record, that ain't his either. You got a green one in a wheelchair.
Make sure she has everything she needs.
Father, she's on her own.
Just
I
stop
can't just...
jabbering. Just do what I say.
Whew. I know you can't choke your own daddy out, but man.
I mean, she become a wicked witch. That'd be #1 with a bullet on the top of my list. You don't get this work, little dude.
Daddy dearest.
Of forestry and agriculture, as well as Professor Mombi of the biological
There's an
arts,
albino
and of
dude
course,
back there who act like Elphaba is hard to look at. Boy, if you don't stop.
you know,
And look, and they accept these people, a
magic
goat
has
and a
become
crane.
Dean of Sorcery Studies, Madam Marble.
Cold ass road.
Michelle
Yeoh,
no wrong,
who does no wrong.
Ever. She can never do wrong for me.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Whether you'll be studying law, logic, or linguification.
Linguification, boss. I
This
just
is like
make
Dr.
it
Seuss
up.
up in this bad boy.
And these are your dormitory designations and room assignments. And welcome to Shiz!
She is university.
It is the shiznit.
I am Galinda Upland of the Upper Uplands.
Oh, the way she said upper.
I've already been assigned a private suite. This is about my application to your
She
sorcery
said
seminar.
sweet.
Perhaps you recall my essay, Magic Wands, Need They Have a Point?
Well, dear.
That was actually kind of funny.
Miss Nessarose, isn't it? Yes. The governor's daughter. How tragically beautiful you are.
I'm the other daughter. I'm beautifully tragic.
The other
I heard that.
daughter?
That'd be so disrespectful.
They do. And the people that be in the back laughing have no reason to laugh at nothing.
We'll find some place to hide you.
To hide you.
Mother.
That won't be necessary. I'm not enrolled.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Miss Caldwell, I promised my father that I would.
Don't want help.
Stop, Miss Collins.
She can do it alone.
Stop! Let her go!
She left that little girl alone.
This was my chance, my new start.
I'm sorry, Nessa. I just...
It's merely the mind's attempt to wrap itself around the impossible. That was me.
What? Oh,
To prepare
stealing
you
thunder?
to expect the unexpected here at
She's saving her.
Shiz.
She's saving her. And she knows that she just saw the remarkable. When Glinda was so busy kissing her ass, that's what she was talking about.
Which of you would volunteer to share a room? You can room with Miss Galinda.
Wait, what?
Now, go. All of you.
Yo, Galinda is killing me, man.
Get up.
She's doing the most.
Thank you for covering for me, and I'm humbled by your munificent offer, but my father would never allow it.
Leave your father to me. I'll speak to him immediately.
How long?
Have you had this talent?
Something just takes over me, and something I can't control. And when it does, bad things happen.
If you can learn to use your powers in the right way.
she got to work on that a little bit.
Listen, I need her to do some kung fu with it or something. Like
I love her voice. My goodness.
Cynthia Erivo's voice is magnificent. It really is. I mean, she's classically trained. Her, you know, she's stage raised, so. I'm listening to this through headphones. I can't even imagine what it sounds like in a theater. You know what I'm saying? When they got that vocal range that touch you down deep. Oh, hold on. I felt, oh my. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. She got that voice to make you sit up and pay attention. You'd be like,
yeah,
hold on.
that woman can blow. She absolutely can.
Come in.
That's why I thought she was a strange choice when they cast her in Harriet, but I was like, oh, okay, sure. Because like, this woman's a singer. She's a Tony Award-winning actress, stage. And...
Wait, oh,
what? I was just gonna close the door.
Could you not? I'm sorry. I so enjoy air.
She be killing me with that hair, though.
Oh, I saved you some space, by the way. Just in here.
Disrespect.
It was nothing. Roommates do these things for each other. So I've been told.
I'd be like, I'm in a hurry to learn these powers, so yes.
That was you down there who made all that happen. How did you do it? Tell me, please. I can keep a secret. Be that way. But it really is rather selfish on your part. You know, I asked really nicely, and I saved you this whole
I don't know. I've never known.
It's emotional base. You getting ready to F around and find out.
Just because she's green, that's wild.
Yeah, is it? Well, she's also.
I mean, you know.
Yeah.
It's a good way. It's a good way of getting the messaging across.
Report some progress, although some of us still
treating
tend to
her off on this dude as a goat.
content, Miss Glinda.
Actually, it's Galinda with a G.
I was like, I'm gonna need you to get the hell out of my class.
Linda.
No. I don't see what the problem is.
Maybe the pronunciation of your precious name is not the sole focus of Dr. Dillamond's life. Maybe Dr. Dillamond is not like every other professor. Maybe some of us are just different.
Heard that.
It seems the artichoke is steamed.
Oh, that was a good one, though. Disrespect. Yeah, that's Peter Dinklage's voice, by the way, for the goat.
You may have noticed that I am one of the last animal professors here at Shiz. There have been some great changes throughout Oz with the rejection of animal culture. There was a time before you were born, life in Oz was different.
Birthed all these little haters.
Was in here a snow leopard solving an equation, or an antelope explicating a sonnet? When and why did this change?
From what I've read, the Great Drought.
Excuse me.
Like, raise your hand.
And when people are hungry and angry, well, then they begin to look for...
someone to blame.
Quite right, Miss Elphaba.
You shut the hell up.
I don't see why you can't just teach us history instead of always harping
This is
on the
history.
past.
Oh,
Oh my
always
God.
harping on the past. Yeah, it triggered you, didn't it?
Oh.
Triggered you a little bit, didn't it?
Can't see why you don't just teach us history instead of harping on the past.
Timeline.
Oh, that sounds like shut up and play ball.
Who is responsible for this?
Somebody actually, oh.
Who is responsible for this?
FAO.
Class dismissed.
Kids are the worst.
Miss Elphaba, please. Go and join your friends.
It's all right.
Those are not my friends.
I don't have any friends.
Well, maybe one.
Oh. Oh, I'm friends with a goat. Oh.
Try again.
Levitate the coin.
Purposely have that little crinkle of hair off to the side is wild.
It's like
It's like Superman's curl. You know what I'm saying?
Kent,
Yeah.
Clark Kent thing. Yeah.
Because there's no emotion in it. She needs the emotion.
I hear there was an unfortunate disturbance in Dr. Dillamond's class today.
Cold little swoop, though.
That must have been so distressful for you.
Someone wrote those horrendous words.
Horrendous.
On purpose. I just wish I could.
It's emotion.
What?
You wish what?
I wish there was something I could do, because no one
sticks up for anybody.
No one should be scorned or laughed at. So stop jabbering and keep working.
And there go your coin. Look at the look on her face.
Absolutely remarkable. Once you learn to harness your emotion, the sky's the limit.
Literally.
I can't laugh. I saw a goat walking around with a little jacket and a and a fanny pack. I can't lie. I would laugh.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't, because, like, for real, to me, it'd be the same thing as, you know what I'm saying? Some of these people got Rottweilers and pit bulls with, you know what I'm saying, skirts and jackets on, so.
This is much bigger than just some words on a chalk. I've heard of an Oxford professor from Quarks no longer permitted to teach, who has lost all powers of...
Oh, someone's there.
What is it?
Miss Elphaba, what are you doing here?
Well, I was just...
Quickly, come inside.
Right, I was dipped. They're like...
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Dillamond, what you were saying just now, could that really happen?
It is happening. You'll find if you make it discouraging enough.
That is ingenious.
But if animals are losing the ability to speak, leaving Oz, then someone's got to tell the wizard.
You mustn't tell another soul what you've heard and seen here tonight.
But that's why we have a wizard.
You'd better go.
Who that?
Damn.
I did not see her.
Yeah, neither did I.
You might want to...
Wow. Okay. It's a hell of a dismount.
So sorry. We didn't see you there. You must have blended with the foliage.
Here we go. No, I'm not seasick.
Neither am I.
No, I did not eat grass as a child.
Oh, you didn't? I did.
And yes, I have always been green.
And the defensiveness, is that a recent development?
Somebody who actually sees her. He's like, girl, listen, you can't, hey, all I see is a woman in front of me. I just left a set of Bridgerton. You better ask somebody.
I'm off for some more trampling. May we offer you a ride?
No thanks. Get stuffed.
Wow.
Prince Fiyero Tigelaar of Winky Country will be filling out our student body.
God.
Having transferred from the Royal Winky Academy.
I'd
she's aggravating, but she is must watch TV though. That's the thing. She's aggravating as hell though.
Yeah, she works.
But I'll be damned, she is killing this role. Yeah,
she is.
Ariana Grande is killing it. Oh, he know he got it. Look, he raised all the way up.
Oh yeah. Look.
Enroll here often?
Look, got him vexed.
Just to move out the way. Absolutely. Yeah, that's anything.
Cold ass glasses. Looks, no, she don't read. Everybody else got these little uniforms on. Her and Elphaba walking around completely different outfits.
Are you looking for something? Or someone?
No, I was...
Oh, no.
How would I know?
She say, yeah.
Our first fight.
Well, I promised to give a guided tour to any recently arrived students, so... Wait. Are you a recently arrived student?
I am, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
My man, collar game on 1,000. Look at that joint.
Oh, I'm not sure I'll last longer at this school than any of the others.
I wasn't at any of your other schools.
Really? He's like, yeah, I still got it.
He's like, yeah, all right.
And look at the Hogwarts.
Yeah.
That's cold-blooded for
That's
library.
pretty cool, though. Yeah.
That's cold-blooded. As long as the books don't fall out when they get to the top, though, that's cold-blooded.
Yeah, man, the set design is really, it's really well made so far.
Well, unfortunately, it's against Shiz rules to go into town after dark.
I see that once again, the responsibility to corrupt my fellow students.
She said, huh?
The trouble with schools is they always try to teach the wrong lesson.
Oh.
Believe me, I've been kicked out enough of them to know.
Did a random flip. Let's go.
Shit.
Stop studying strife.
Come here, old lady, and get some of this. Don't worry, I got you, little librarian lady.
Oh, he done moisten up all the cobwebs on the librarian. Yeah. Boy. He done set his aura formant at maximum amount.
At maximum.
He gonna riz up everybody. It don't even matter.
When it's so
He's doing the most.
Get it.
I know if a dude put his damn feet on me like that, I'd beat his ass. Did you just kick me away and pull me back with your heels? I would beat your ass.
Got her. Yo.
Dance for me tonight. I'll be right there. Waiting.
His bow tie's clean.
So kind. But you know what would be even kinder? See that tragically beautiful girl. The one in the chair.
Maybe I can invite her.
Oh, Vic. Really?
Bach. His name is Bach. Oh.
You'll never guess what just happened to me. That perfectly adorable Munchkin boy just asked me out. He said he was too shy to ask me at first, but then Galinda emboldened him.
Wait, Galinda?
Don't you dare say another word against her. I'm about to have the happiest night of my life, thanks to Galinda.
I mean, it's a selfish act, but it was kind of kind. I mean, can both exist?
You join us at the Ozdust. I'm inviting you.
Why?
She's like a flamingo.
She wants to steal her book, see what she's been studying.
And don't tell me you have nothing to wear. Because you could wear this. I mean, it goes with everything you own.
Yeah, but you know what? If you got enough confidence, you can rock anything.
Oh, you can rock anything. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fool wore a piano on his back. Like, dog, you can do anything. Anything.
Sorry to disturb you, Madam Morrible, but I have a favor to ask.
Look, she getting ready to go to bed with the swoop. She's bad.
All right, girl, you better slow down before you skid out.
It's clean. Are they under the lake or whatever, under the river?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Cold-blooded.
That's a cold-ass set, right? Like, these set pieces, boy. Damn. A flying squirrel on the drums.
All right, they getting it in though.
Oh, they about to put boots on the ground?
No, it looked like Remy.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. I thought they were about to have that center circle.
Miss Elphaba has requested that I include you in our sorcery seminar and insisted that I tell you this very night or she would quit.
Because you gave her the hat.
It's that green girl magic. She got that green girl magic.
My personal opinion, dear, is that you do not have what it takes.
Hey.
I hope you prove me wrong. I doubt you will.
That's that right kind of Riz. And they're going to laugh her out the building. They're going to stop the music and everything. God damn.
Remind me of Carrie.
I don't understand that type of mentality, that type of behavior. Like, that's how people don't understand, and they be out here begging. You didn't created a school shooter. You sons of. Ooh, some of these people have no business laughing at nothing. Oh, set your monkey ass on. I love it. Do your thing, Elphaba. Yes.
That part. F them.
Boots on the ground. Yes. Pull out your fan. Get they mocha ass. Oh, hit it. People laughing at. Everybody in here basic. Look, he like it.
I'll say this much. She doesn't give a twig what anyone thinks.
Of course she does.
She doesn't.
She just pretends not to.
No, she doesn't.
I can't watch. I feel awful.
Why? It's not like it's your fault.
It is.
What are you doing?
Stop.
Hey, get your minion ass out the way. You do what I do.
No.
Can't stand people.
Say no to the crowd. No. Somebody stand up there on the firing range with you. That's a rare thing.
Yeah, but she's only doing it out of guilt because she gave her the hat and invited her to public ridicule. And then she went and did something wonderful for her. She fulfilled her dream to be Miss Marvel's student. It's still self-serving. Look at the rest of them doing it. Remember, what was the little Nick Cannon movie where he bought Christopher Milian?
Yeah, not Can't Buy Me Love, but the
It's the other one, yeah.
Was that it?
No,
yeah,
it was something.
It was a remake.
The same movie, but
yeah,
the black version.
Yeah, the black version. Yeah. They said, I'm not gonna lie, I unexpectedly cried at this scene. It made me feel something very conflicted. Yeah, it is conflicting. Cause Rekkai, you're right, but I don't know. Are people redeemable? I don't know.
The game is sold, not told. So now we'll see what the rest of her actions look like. Because I have nothing but contempt for this alpha since this movie started. See, you know what I'm saying? Your actions speak to who you are.
That was your first party ever.
What do funerals count?
That was funny. Let's tell each other something we've never told anyone before. Okay, fine, I'll go first. Fiyero and I are getting married.
He asked you already?
Oh, he doesn't know yet.
Okay.
Oh, you're delusional.
Okay, why don't you tell me a secret?
Like what?
Like, why do you sleep with this funny little green bottle under your pillow?
Please,
What is
give
this?
that back.
I want to know.
No, give it back, please. Give it back. It was my mother's, that's all.
Well, that's
We
not
haven't
fair.
seen the mother anymore.
I told you a really good one.
Governor got rid of her cheating ass.
What is that? Was that an old? You too old to be having a tantrum like that.
She better not tell her about them damn animals. I know she better not tell her about them animals. Don't do it. Don't do it.
My father hates me.
Okay.
What?
That's not the secret. The secret is that he has a good reason.
Your mom was a 3-hour fault? How's that your fault?
It's my fault.
Girl, how?
That my sister is the way she is.
Mm.
When my mother was carrying Nessa, my father began to worry that she might come out
green.
He was so worried that he made my mother chew milk flowers day and night.
It's like milk of the poppy or something, I guess.
The milk flowers made Nessa come too soon, and my mother, well, she never woke up.
Again, not your fault.
That was the milk flower's fault, not yours.
It's your daddy's fault.
That might be your secret, Elphaba, but that doesn't make it true. Look, it's tomorrow.
Because the sun came out.
Mm-hmm.
I see what you did there.
Elfie?
I see what they did there.
Can I call you Elfie?
Well, it's a little bit perky.
I know, I'm gonna call you that. I've decided to make you my new project.
Oh, you really don't have to do that.
I know. That's what makes me so nice.
Oh my God, I'm still on you.
Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know. Exactly.
There are Karens like this in real life. Go by the Goodwill.
Put her head back down.
Yeah.
She's like, hold on, don't steal my shine.
Did she just point her leg out? Like, oh, she's doing the most.
Never mind. Yeah.
Okay.
Gonna put these right back.
That's
Yes,
good. Look at Ariana Grande, yo. She feel like I just want to choke her.
Don't be offended by my frank analysis. Think of it as personality dialysis. Now that I've took
Personality dialysis.
instead of dreaming who you were, well, there's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular.
Somebody come get her. Oh man.
I wouldn't have been able to get through a take because I've been laughing my ass off. It's like, are we for real?
That's what I'm saying, man. I don't see how I'd have been done. I'd have been cooked laughing.
Just wear the throat. It's pretty. Let's just start a little smaller.
And I know that in the play on Broadway on stage, Glinda was played by Kristen Chenoweth, I think.
Maybe.
I've heard stories about how great both performances were between
Kristen Chenoweth
Glinda
is a treasure. She is wonderful. She was on Glee, and when she played Maleficent in the Disney The Descendants movies, like she is so animated. She is perfect. And Galinda, Ariana Grande, I don't know if I'm sure that she's seen Wicked like 100 times.
Why, Miss Elphaba?
But her own interpretation of doing what Kristen Chenoweth did is, from the little clips and stuff I've seen.
You're beautiful.
Right now, Ariana Grande is killing this.
Now look, people paying attention. That ain't for you. That's just not for you.
Look, she took her glasses off
You
too.
need to figure something else out.
You've been Galindified.
You've been Galindified.
You don't need to do that,
They getting ready to get into it over a dude?
Yeah, they get like
Dr. Dillamond, I picked you some poppies.
Not now, Miss Elphaba. Please, everyone take your seats.
For a goat, that's beautiful and it's a snack.
This will be my last day here at Shiz.
I bet say he got sacked.
Animals are no longer permitted to teach.
What?
It's all right, Miss Elphaba. I'll be all right.
Hey, they came in like the Keystone Cops, didn't they?
Students, remain calm, please. There's
Are
no
they getting ready to
cause
come
for
get him?
alarm.
What is this? What's happening?
Come on, goat.
Damn.
Oh, hell
About the
no.
horns and everything.
Take away my job, but I shall continue speaking out. Listen to me. You're not being told the whole story.
Why'd they come around and take him out like that?
Quick, too. Like ice. They came in there like ice for real.
They did.
That's quite
Yeah.
Somebody said they wanted some
Straight up
gyros.
ice agents.
Your new history professor has prepared a special presentation.
Look at her head.
That hairstyle got to
is
go.
frightened to
I
death.
got to go.
Yeah.
In times such as these, it behooves us all not merely to study the past, but to look to the future. This is called a cage. This remarkable innovation is for the good of all Oz, as well as for the animal's own good, you see.
If it's so good, why is he trembling?
He's just happy to be here.
Right.
Now, one benefit of caging an animal this young is that in all likelihood, he'll never learn to speak.
Wow.
The cage will vary upon the size of the animal, but the basic design remains the
The
same.
emotions.
Let me show you.
Gotta shut them animals up.
Can you imagine a world where animals are kept in cages and they never learn to speak?
Seems so frightened. What are we gonna do?
Sorry, we.
Well, someone's got to do something.
Now, for those that watched The Wizard of Oz, wasn't there like a poppy field that make you fall asleep in the original Oz? For the, I think I might be reaching on that.
Oh, everybody's on that coca. Is that the cocaine?
Okay, yeah, the chat said there was. Okay, yeah, I thought there was something. It's been so long since I've seen the original Wizard of Oz.
Wait, Fiyero didn't fall out though.
I don't know. I got mad and
Let that little cubby out.
Well, you
get
coming?
that baby out. Yeah.
Come on.
Get the baby out there.
What in the name of Oz?
Yeah, close out the whole class. The Whiz.
I didn't mean to scare you.
Why is it you're always causing some sort of commotion?
I don't cause commotions. I am one.
Yeah, well, that's for sure.
So you think I should just keep my mouth shut? Is that what you're saying?
What? No, I'm saying...
You think I want to be this way? You think I want to care this much?
I mean...
I know that my life would be much easier if I didn't care, but...
Do you ever let anyone else talk?
Sorry.
I was just...
But can I just say one more thing? You could have walked away back there. So no matter how shallow and self-absorbed you pretend to be...
excuse me. There is no pretense here. I happen to be genuinely self-absorbed and deeply shallow.
Oh, please. No, you're not. Otherwise, you wouldn't be so unhappy.
Fine. But if you don't want my help...
No, I do.
Uh-oh.
And they're gonna wake up and feel some kind of way. It's like, hold on, my new bestie and my man's is gone. Oh hell no!
What did you mean to do back there? And why was I the only one you didn't do it to?
Yeah.
You're bleeding.
Am I?
Mm-hmm. I must have scratched you.
Careful.
Or maybe it scratched me. I better get to safety. The cub.
Mm-hmm.
I better get the
Of course.
the cub to safety.
Mm-hmm. Fiyero.
His jacket, yeah, be a bad luck, and they're gonna be beefing over a dude.
Don't wish. Don't stop. Wounds the heart. I wasn't born for the rose and pearl. I'm not that girl.
Miss Elphaba! Come at once!
I finally heard back from the wizard. Look!
What the heck? Is that a monkey? Oh, okay.
Stop. I just...
The hell?
Oh, it's a walrus.
That's crazy.
His Royal Osness, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, summons you most ceremoniously to his personal palace in the Emerald City. Wait,
This invitation is non-transferable.
You're off to see the wizard.
You're gonna have to prove yourself first.
Prove myself?
Prove yourself worthy. Dearie, this is the Wizard of Oz. If he's gonna grant your heart's desire.
But prove myself how? I'm not ready. It's too soon.
Don't be so pessimistical.
Just be making up words all through this.
I have faith in you. Not to fret. Weather is my specialty.
Yeah, you know, that is something. They don't really address the fact that, you know, she can't get wet.
You're on the cusp of great.
Might be the first time I think I've heard him say something about
No,
it.
but that's not what she was saying. She said we can't let you get wet when you're on the cusp of greatness. Not that it was a harm to her.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, just in general, though, because that's kind of like the whole shtick of her in The Wizard of Oz. You know, she gets defeated by water.
Just crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like saying the Elphaba never washed her ass in our life. Like, that's crazy. That's a cold ass train, dog. That train is cold blooded. That is like
With the
Nemo
gears in the
made
front
that.
and the nose, that is kind of dope. Yeah.
How will we manage without you?
You have Fiyero. Speaking of Fiyero, where is he? Not that I expected him to come and say goodbye, but I mean, you barely know each other.
Well, I barely know him anymore either. He's been different.
Mm.
He's distant and moodified, and he's been thinking, which
How
really
dare
worries
he?
me.
How dare he?
Who knew he cared so much about that old goat? Look, he did come. Dearest,
With the
get
poppy.
over here, darling. Come.
Oh, right.
Got the poppy.
Good call.
Look how you're looking at her.
Oh, she saw it.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you. Yes, we are both so happy.
I've been thinking about the line coven, Dr. Dillamond. I think about that day a lot.
So do I.
She said, what the hell?
I mean, poor Dr. Dillamond. It makes one want to take a stand.
Oh, they so silly now, huh?
See? There. What is that?
Don't be upset, Galinda.
It's Glinda now. I don't even think he's perfect anymore, and I still want him. This must be what other people feel like.
Mere mortals.
She's killing me. Oh.
I forgot to give you this. Oh. Bye.
What is that?
Could we get what your heart desires?
Aw.
Come with me. We'll meet the wizard. What are you saying? Get on the train.
Yeah, that train is fire.
This is your moment. I'm coming.
That's where she messed up. This heifer gonna snake you. She ain't even got no magic.
She ain't got no luggage.
Well, I mean, Elphaba didn't have much. She didn't have nothing.
Yeah.
But their attention to detail, the set design,
These sets are
costuming,
just
everything
bananas,
is immaculate.
man. Yes. Like, don't get it twisted. It won an Oscar for it. So, and you see why.
Wizard of Oz, starring the Emerald City Players.
Mm.
Look
Hey,
at
Rekkai.
there.
Yep.
I don't know much, but I know that. That's Adina Menzel. She originally played Elphaba. That's Tay
Yep,
Diggs.
the
That's Tay
original
Diggs'
Galinda and
first wife.
Elphaba.
Did you know that she was married to Tay Diggs for a grip?
No.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yep, that's his first wife. And Kristen Chenoweth, who is magnificent.
That was a nice little hat tip. I like that.
I
that
love
was
that.
great.
I love that.
These ones left a prophecy.
I like when shows like that, you know, saying do the throwback thing.
There will come one with all power to be
She's always herself.
I can see why they cast her as
Galinda.
Elphaba. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh no, Idina Menzel can blow. Like she can sing.
Damn.
Look at Disney World.
Man, like Planet of the Apes. It looks good though.
They didn't put you in no cage, Playboy. That's a lot of monkeys. That's why he got monkeys. Just these little monkeys will beat a man's ass. 100 man versus a monkey. That ain't even a
They don't even
silverback.
really need them sticks. Chimpanzee will put in work on you.
Chimpanzee, orangutan, all them monkeys.
She was like, nope.
She's like, I may be green, but I'm still black.
Who else he?
He made that shit up.
The great and terrible. Who are you? And why do you seek me?
Say something.
My name is Elphaba Thropp. You're Osnes. And this is...
Elphaba, is that you?
Is that Jeff Goldblum?
You know that voice.
Yeah.
Elphaba Thropp. I didn't know it was you.
Yeah.
You know that voice anywhere.
Yeah, you know it anywhere. That's the
When I'm back
Grandmaster.
there, I cannot make out people's faces. Well, it's just so great to meet you.
Wait, it's a +1. Who this is?
It's so great to meet. Hang on, what's that?
What?
I'm so sorry, man.
Sure,
Okay,
yes.
no, just it's okay. Well,
Did he just do some up close magic? Oh, if you don't get that shit out of here.
Glinda. The G is silent.
hello.
The good is silent.
I give you the Oz of tomorrow. Now, I don't know if your eyes have already fallen upon this long and winding path. Do you see that? I think people need direction. When this thing gets built, everybody always is going to remember that if you just follow the road, it's going to lead you right to me.
If it's made of yellow bricks.
Figure out what color the bricks of that road ought to be. So I jerry-rigged this thing up.
Jerry-rigged.
Green. Yellow. Maybe purple.
Wait, just go back one, please.
The yellow relay?
Yes.
He said, really?
That's you.
Well, it is me. Yeah, it is me. I shouldn't. I'm here by myself a lot. Anyway.
Oh, Goldblum gonna Goldblum. He's another actor that always plays himself in everything he does.
My heart's desire is for you to help the animals. Something bad is happening to them and they need you.
I had a feeling you were going to say that. And I agree wholeheartedly. Yeah, wow, it's the darndest thing. It's almost like I already know you.
I knew you'd understand. Madam Morgan.
Hey!
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? There's always time for Michelle Yeoh.
What the hell?
Neither could you, I see.
Dang, the disdain in her voice.
Because she wants us for Elphaba. And she's like, you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? You got a snake with you. What that is.
That's the ancient book of wisdom, thaumaturgy, and enchantments.
It's growling like that. It's like the grimoire. It's like the book Scarlet Witch got now.
Casting a spell with the Grimmerie? That's a mighty tall order. I should know.
You're right. We mustn't rush her.
He ain't got no magical power though. The wizard's a trickster.
Let me try. Let me prove myself.
It looked like a price of 400. Looked like a Bentley until a Bentley pull up.
I don't even belong on this block. What am I doing on this street?
It opened for her.
It opened for her. Apparently, it didn't even open for Michelle Yeoh.
Are those words?
She makes the flying monkeys. Just by reading from the book.
Oh, lost language of spells. Don't be discouraged.
Hey, look, you got two different colored eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Dearie, I myself can only read a word or two, and that took years.
Abentake.
She like, hold my beer.
She said, say less.
Precise.
Abentake.
Mama say, Mama say, Mama makusa this joint.
Yeah.
Abenyana, Abenvinya, Abenala, Abenkahu, Abenkanat, Abeninku, Abenka. Abenkanat, Abeninku, Abenkahu.
Abenkaba, Abayada, Abakuta Tuchitaba.
It's just the transition, dearie.
It's just the transition.
Oh, girl. Yeah, that looks painful as hell. That's some cold-blooded. Probably wasn't that hard to get in the air. Is learning the land.
Glorioski.
You did it. You actually did it.
But he don't know what he's doing. Oh, he face planted. That's a TikTok video.
Quick, how do I reverse it?
Reverse?
How do I reverse it?
A spell from the Grimmerie can never be reversed. Elphaba. Elphaba.
Oh, all of them? It goes with saying, words have power. You can't just be out here just saying anything. There are consequences.
They'll make perfect spies.
Eyes in the skies and spies.
The hell? Oh, yeah. You didn't know you was in there.
Talking.
Yeah, see? They lured you in. You thought they was liberals. They didn't become
They're going to be flying around Oz reporting back on any seditious animal activity.
Seditious animal activity? What does that mean?
Elfie, I'm sure the wizard has a good reason.
He doesn't.
It's you.
It's you.
You're behind all of this. You're the reason why people are turning against the animals. It's all because of you.
We're doing this to keep people safe.
We're doing this.
You will benefit too, dear. You must trust
Don't.
When I first got here,
Using people.
there was discord. There was discontent. And back where I come from, everybody knows that the best way to bring folks together is to give them a real
common
good
enemy.
Spies, why wouldn't you just make them yourself? You
have no power. Oh, you Batman. Oh, okay, you Batman.
You are talking to the Wizard of Oz.
Read it. Cast a spell. Read it.
Elphaba.
Don't.
Is it a girl? You don't want this smoke. He can't.
You can't, can you?
And neither can she. She just told you she.
All of this, and you need spies and animals in cages and an enemy. You have no real power.
Exactly. That's why I need you.
Ooh.
Stay back.
And that's why
easy now.
They turn. He just told you the way to bring everybody together is to give them a common enemy.
You having a home here, it's gonna be you and me, and if it'd make you happy, possibly your friend.
Really?
Just threw you in the mix.
No.
Elphaba! You want to do yourself some good? Get her back.
Listen.
Meanwhile, in Debo's pigeon coop.
If you want to keep your families safe, you'll stay loyal to our wizard. She did this, the green one.
She done turned the monkeys on her.
Ah, you're so evil. Look at her.
Still like her though. I still like her.
Yeah, but Michelle can do no wrong.
Oh, look, they deep.
Is a fugitive at large here in the palace. Bring her to me.
Them ice agents rolling.
Goodness, you're being ridiculous. Where are you going?
There's the broken his balloon. That's probably the balloon he landed in. Shutting it down. To rip the balloon.
Oh. Yeah. That was a hell of a scene. Show.
This is everything you've dreamed of. This is so much bigger than us. Why can you sit calm for once instead of flying off the handle? I hope you're happy.
I hope you're happy too. I hope you're proud how you would grovel in submission to feed your own ambition.
I hope you're happy right now.
Citizens of Oz, is an enemy who must be found and captured. Believe nothing she says. She has stolen our Grimmerie. She is evil. Responsible for the mutilation of these poor, innocent monkeys.
Wow.
Wicked witch.
You know what? You want the bad guy? The bad guy here now. Listen, I'm coming for everything. 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 Oh my God.
Don't be afraid.
Girl.
I'm not afraid.
Y'all should be afraid.
You damn right.
The wizard should be afraid of me.
Let's go.
Luffy, listen to me.
Girl.
Listen to me. Just say you're sorry.
Yeah, whatever, ally.
Maybe you're not as powerful as you think you are.
Broom was like, you already done the wings thing. I got you.
Quickly. Get on.
What? Think of what we could do together.
I got no power.
Are you coming?
What you gonna do?
Luffy, you're trembling.
Not everybody's made to be great.
Here. Put this around you.
That villain needs a cape. I'm gonna turn this woman into a villain because she wouldn't let them use her. Oh, you.
Woo! It's about to happen. I can feel it. Gone, girl. Soak that power up. You got the juice now.
You got the juice now.
I hope it brings you bliss. I really hope you get it and you don't live to regret it. My friend.
That came deep.
Gangbusters.
Shit, she's a Super Saiyan. Tall as hell. She in Dubai? Yeah, girl. Take it. She hit that like Top Gun.
I mean.
Just hit that thing in Mach 1.
Citizens are ours.
They getting up through.
Believe nothing she says. She has stolen our Grimmerie. She is evil. Her green skin is but an outward manifestorium of her twisted nature. This distortion.
There's always two. A master and an apprentice.
Oh. You better do that. That right there, that's how you say, you know what I'm saying? The curtain falls. Encore. Cross J. Damn.
Yo,
she
she
Top
beasted
Gun
out that
Maverick style,
joint.
too.
That's Superman style. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're gonna see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you wanna watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. Ooh, yo, that movie is ferocious. Like, quiet as kept. I know brothers don't really talk about Wicked. I know, and I can understand why it's a musical. I know it comes with its own connotations, but like, truth be told, yo, that movie is beastly. It's really good. There's no real like it's got good pacing. The music's incredible. The dancing, everybody brings their A game. The ending is probably one of the better endings for a musical that I can remember. It's solid, and it deserved a lot of the accolades that when it was up for Oscar time. I remember when the Oscars came out, and I think it got like 10 nominations. I can't remember exactly, but it was a lot. And I was talking to some people, and they're like, "How did Wicked get like that many?" I was like, "Have you seen it?" And they're like, "Nah." And I'm like, "You need to see it." Yeah. If you see it, you might change whatever that idea that you got in your head. I was like, "You need to see it, and then you might understand." Hey, Rekkai, it's your first time, brother. Your first time seeing it. How'd you feel?
Okay, so I've heard that it was good, heard that it was great, heard from people who don't do musicals at all that it was all that. Yeah. Hey, 10 out of 10.
It's solid, man.
They did that. All right, so let me, taking out the fact that it was a musical, let's just go story, plot, characters, world building, costumes, set design, villain. I have zero complaints, dog. Like, 10 out of 10 in all categories. Like, even our villain, who's not even a villain, she became the villain because they made her the villain, even though she had each and every right since the movie started to be the villain, and she still wouldn't be the villain, even at the end when they turned her into the villain because she wouldn't let them use her. She's not the villain. The life that Elphaba endured and the shit that she took from day one, from the moment of her birth, not a lot of people would have been able to do it and kept their head held high and been able to travel the path that Elphaba took. Like, everybody hated her. Her sister didn't really like her. Her sister tolerated her. Her father, or the dude that raised her in his house, couldn't stand her. You know, probably blamed her for the daughter, blamed her for the mother dying. You know, just the way she was able to carry herself with grace throughout this whole movie is a testament. And the way that Cynthia Erivo portrayed Elphaba was absolutely amazing. Amazing. Forget the fact that she's already a Tony Award winning actress. The way she did this, and I understand why. It's almost like, as long as she been in the game, as long as she been doing her thing, you know, for most people who don't know much about much, like for our culture, if you didn't know she was already a Tony Award winning actress, you're like, oh, that's the chick from Harriet, because she'd already done Harriet. And it's like, oh, okay, I didn't know she could sing. I didn't know whatever. She showed up for this. Like, whatever Oscars it won, and I can't remember what it went up against. And I think, did it go up against Dune too?
Yeah, it went up for Best Picture. If I remember, I think it definitely did like sound design. I think it did. I think it either won for wardrobe or was at least nominated. Set production. I think it was up for Best Picture. Ariana Grande was up for supporting actress. Cynthia was for actress. And there's at least another like four or five more. But it had a pretty long list.
How many did it win?
2. It won 2. I'm certain it won for set design, and I think it won for costume.
Okay. Well, I have to look at the list to see what it was up against and who they were up against. But I cannot say enough about this, and I never thought that I would say this. I know, you know what I'm saying? We do this, you know, this content creators podcast thing for fun, and you know, nobody watches these, so I feel confident in saying this. I know nobody's gonna watch this, so
what are you about to say? Hold on, let me get my feet right. Let me stand up straight real quick. I'm about to be out of pocket.
No. All
right, man, hit me with it. What you about to say?
I'm just saying, like, if I was on the block, you know what I'm saying, with the homies, because of course my old ass is on the block with the homies, you would never, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, like you standing in the pool hall, you standing in the bodega, like, this is something that you wouldn't hear come out of my mouth, you know what I'm saying? But since it's just me and you, and ain't nobody going, it's just us, you know what I'm saying? Just us.
You want to save space?
Nobody's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, it's good.
Okay, all right, hold on. Okay, so it's just me and you, so
yeah, man, we're good.
Yeah, I think I might actually be looking forward to part 2. I think I might want.
See,
I think
it's all right, dog. It's all right. You want to save space, man, and it's good, bro.
I can't listen.
We look. We ain't got to tell nobody.
You know, I might even actually see it in the theater. I'll probably be like on the back row, like in costume, like hat pulled low, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, with the poo shiesty on, so you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Yo. Ain't no judgment, man. Listen, man. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we do not judge.
That's all right. You know what? I'm not. Listen, all man here, all man. I'm not worried about it. Ain't nobody even gonna see this. No way. We good. We good. You know what I'm saying? This movie was good. It was good. They did the thing. Listen, hey, when Elphaba at the end, I didn't know that was at the end. That was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she hit the note. Like, listen, Keke Palmer somewhere stood up and was like, yeah, do it. Like, and I don't know why Keke Palmer is my, you know what I'm saying? Like, I saw all when this came out, I saw all the little shorts and things, and it was Keke Palmer was always, and she would hit the note, and it was like that.
The note, bro.
Now I want to go back and see when Idina Menzel did it, because that woman can blow. Like I want to see that, because Cynthia Erivo she just took that whole. The other songs were good.
Yeah.
But that Defying Gravity, she just took everybody to school on that. Like, dog, like.
Yay. Whew. Yo. And here's the thing, like they slow played it so well. Like that, they made Defying Gravity like 15 minutes long.
Yeah.
And it didn't seem like it, because they'll hit you with a little piece of it. You know, you hear like a little bit of the chord, and you're like, wait a second, is that what I think it is? I heard you, like, I saw your ears perk up. You're like,
I said, hold on. Is that it?
The chat was like, oh, it's about to go down. They give you a little bit, have a little exposition, give you a little bit more, and it just keeps ramping up and ramping. That's what I was saying, man. I was like, that's one of the better finales of a musical that I've ever seen for a musical, and it's probably for a finale. It's probably got to be in like in the top 20 as far as like getting you jazzed up, because it just keeps ramping up. And I remember when I was in the theater when I saw it, and I realized I could be having a moment when she first fell out and she was falling down and she was kind of like spiraling out of control, and she saw like the baby version of her, like the kid version, and they was reaching out. I was like, oh, they about to get me.
Yeah.
They're about to get me. I felt it welling up back here, and I was like, oh, they about to get me. She grabbed the broom, took off, and turned into Superman. I was like, what? Flying around like Tom Cruise in Top Gun, and she's filling in, the song is crescendoing, and she hits that moment and the cape splings all out, and I was like, you got me.
Yeah.
You got me. All right.
Yeah, I was feeling it.
I submit to the moment.
I was feeling that. How this was done was magnificent.
It was just, and it was a work of love too, man. You could tell in the costumes and the productions. I know we said this a million times over and over and over again, but this is one of those projects where I think that's one of those things that gets overlooked very easily when it comes to award shows, because everybody's worrying about the director, they're worrying about the actors, they're worrying about the writing, you know, what's going to be the best picture. And some of these things, some of these categories don't get looked at with the same kind of vigor, right? But then you see something like this, and you see the sets, and you see the costumes, and you can't take your eye off of the screen. It's good to the point where it's damn near distracting. Because it's like, wow, who the hell made all of this? Like, how does this world get built like this? Like, for me, and I know I could be a little critical of Harry Potter at times, but this world, even though it may not be on the same level as magical as Harry Potter, as far as like bringing you in and being engaged with all the stuff that's happening, I feel it's better in a lot of ways. And I thought, you know, some of the stuff that Harry Potter did was really, really amazing. But this, between the bright colors and the movements and the different ways, even the animatronics and the CG was not distracting in a bad way. Like the talking goat was like, all right, well, we got talking goats and tigers walking around here. It wasn't bad or something like, man, you know, it looks Uncanny Valley or nothing like that. It was just solid all the way through. It was just it was carefully crafted in a space of love, man, and it shows. So that to me is damn near a character unto itself. Go ahead, Rekkai.
Here's the thing, and I think you know, and it's a great reference to compare it to Harry Potter, only because this movie couldn't exist without the Harry Potter movies. Now, before everyone gets out their pitchforks and torches and comes for me, I know. Yeah, they're like, what the hell he say? No, here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying.
Okay.
To the point that you just made about the look of this movie. One of the reasons why this movie is better in how it's done, in terms of look and everything like that. than Harry Potter is because in Harry Potter, you go to Hogwarts. It's a magical academy. Everybody's doing magic. You expect to see everyone, even the worst of the worst, are doing bad spells and bad things like that. So you see there's a lot of CGIs, a lot of special effects. Here, you had small portions of special effects and things like that. Even if they're shooting on a volume stage and stuff, the look of this reminds you of Harry Potter, but everyone is normal and you still get the magical feel of it, which keeps you more rooted in it because you see, you know, we're all muggles. We see ourselves in this, you know, all like even the way, look at the color palette of this. Everyone in these school uniforms, very Harry Potter, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's got their school uniforms on, except for your characters. Galinda and Elphaba were never in a damn school uniform. Michelle Yeoh's character, like all these people who are meant to stand out. And it's easy to see them stand out. Where Harry Potter, he was always in school uniform because all he wanted to do was fit in. Elphaba ain't never came here to fit in. She wasn't even supposed to be here. Not only Harry Potter, but even though this, I don't know how old this is as a property. I don't know how far Wicked goes back. So, but I think one of the things about showing it in the theaters, you know what I'm saying, is a whole different thing when you take something from the stage and you put it on film. I think this lends heavily on what came before it. You know, there were certain projects, James Cameron said something about it, you know, his pet project of doing Avatar, doing Titanic. He had to wait till the technology came up. He had to wait because the way he saw it in his head, he knew it wasn't there to do it. So you have to step on the shoulders of the other things that came before it in order to do it. And I think this lends heavily to the world of Harry Potter, how they built out that world to be able to do this and show it the way it should be shown. And also the proper way to present a musical on the screen, even though there have been other musicals that have been big that went before it. I think this leans on Hamilton in the way how to present a musical in such a fashion. And, you know, those two properties, because like Hamilton became and I know there was a whole lot of other reasons why Hamilton blew up, Lin-Manuel Miranda and all that. But I think John Chu was able to get back and like, okay, let me take a little bit from Hamilton, let me take a little bit from Harry Potter, let me take a little bit from this, let me take a little bit from that, and this is how I'm going to present this on screen. And, you know, and I think it worked. Damn it, it worked. Patty said something in the studio that said, you know, when all of these things come together and it becomes perfect. And I think that is what you got in this casting set. Everything, they got the right people, that all of this was right. You know, this is not one of those type of properties that you come back from is like, ooh, everything about this was good, but you know, they should have cast this other person in this part, or, you know, maybe Michelle Yeoh shouldn't have been her, or maybe, no, you look at this and like, yeah, zero complaints. Like, this was perfection, and it's not often that you get to do that.
Yeah. You shouted out John Chu, and he did, if you like this, something that's not as good as this, but you're gonna have a really good time, and it was very underrated. He did a little project called In the Heights. It's another musical. It's really good. The music is fantastic. Matter of fact, Rekkai, now that you've seen this, I would recommend you watch it. In the Heights. The music is fantastic.
Hold on. Listen, that's what I said. You know, I love Hamilton. I watched Hamilton. I watched Glee, and that was before watching with my daughter. I watched Glee. I like mashups. I love music. So, you know, I like the Pitch Perfect movies, even though they're dumb as hell. I like them.
In the Heights is something. It's special.
But
I really enjoyed it.
I saw the movie of In the Heights, directed by John M. Chu, and again, why I said it leaned on Hamilton, because In the Heights is done by Lin-Manuel Miranda. So
right. So I feel like In the Heights kind of like set the tee up. Like he kind of like he did that one and kind of like got his feet right and was like, oh, okay. If you give me one more round of this, I'll tighten up some things that might not have been. And it's just like, this is just tight all the way through. Every aspect, like you said. And then of course the big one that he directed that really put his name on the map was Crazy Rich Asians, which is another fantastic, phenomenal movie. So you got a legendary, a future legendary. Well, I think he got nominated for Best Director in this too as well. So
the thing is, if you look at it, like John M. Chu
the dude is good.
Doing In the Heights, learning and gleaning and stuff from Lin-Manuel about how to properly present a musical to screen. He learned from him, Hamilton, In the Heights or whatever. Crazy Rich Asians is how to take a smaller budget and make it huge, and the movie blew up. So you get the proper training in all these areas, and then you know what I'm saying, there's like, all right, well this is big. Like nobody that said, hey, we're gonna do Wicked, we're gonna put it on screen. Nobody's like, hey, we're gonna just do that with a little small budget. No. I need you, like, for the way I see it here, we gonna spend, this is gonna be that. And everybody's like, okay, this is gonna be our big swing. And damn it, if he, listen, this wasn't just a home run. This is a grand slam. This is a walk-off.
Ariel in the chat, our resident musical expert, because I am woefully ignorant when it comes to this particular genre. So fortunately, she's here to help correct me on some of the things I've said. When I said it was a little project, she pretty much gave the the gas face in the chat with the emoji. She said In the Heights was groundbreaking when it opened to the stage. But regarding Michelle Yeoh, apparently, she turned the role down, insisting she wasn't a singer, but you insisted that it had to be her. But Diva Chet said, this one I thought was interesting. Michelle, was a great pick because we instantly admired and trusted her. It makes the betrayal harder too. Yeah, as soon as she hit the screen, you heard me and Rekkai saying, she could do no wrong.
Yeah.
Now, picking her for singing, that's not. I love you, Michelle. Girl, I love you. But some of them notes, but you weren't here for that. You were here for what Diva said in the chat. Is because as soon as she hits the screen, you have to trust her, right? It's Michelle.
Yeah,
you have to. So it worked. It was perfect for that.
And to your point, our resident theater geek, Ariel, said that Michelle Yeoh turned the part down because of the singing. She turned the part down, and John Chu insisted it couldn't be anybody else but her. So kudos
for the look and the feel.
Kudos to her. I mean, but she was the right part. You know what I'm saying? And she wasn't in this movie for the singing. I mean, Jeff Goldblum.
No, exactly.
Jeff Goldblum actually sings on the side. He sings some, but you don't turn in for Jeff Goldblum to start singing. You turn in for him to be him. You trust him even when you shouldn't. He's still Dr. Ian Malcolm, chaos theory, and you turn in Michelle Yeoh because she is a trustworthy character. I trusted her all the way up until the end when I kind of figured that the wizard. I kind of figured that he was behind it all along. I didn't know that she was in on it. I didn't. Should have saw it coming, but Michelle Yeoh, and I was like, damn it, she's in on it too.
Yeah, she could do no wrong.
As a matter of fact, I was surprised that Galinda wasn't more on their side in the beginning. Like, she held tight to Elphaba Thropp right there until the end, till she's like, yeah, that ain't my path to go. Like, you got that, get on your broom and you know, here, you need a cape. You gonna look majestic when you hit this note in the sky. Like,
Yo, she really flashed that cape and got this whole Superman. That's a whole other thing. Listen,
yeah, she did that.
What I was gonna say, and this is gonna be my quick thought. Okay, so for as far as intellectual properties go, right? Would this be enough for you to read the book, which is very different than the movie? There's a lot of big differences in the movie, but is this IP big enough for you to do that, or go back and rewatch the original Wizard of Oz, or does it have you excited about? We already answered the second one. Are you excited about seeing part 2 of this? And there's another book outside of Wicked. Now I haven't read that one. I forgot what it's called. I forgot the name of it. Somebody in the chat can help me with that. So the universe is a little bit bigger. But is this IP strong enough just based off of this for you to, Son of a Witch, there we go. Is it big enough and intriguing enough for you to dig a little bit deeper?
Great title, Son of a Witch. That's
Son of a Witch.
Great title. Damn, that's a good title. So is the second movie that's coming, is it based on the same book, or they just split the book in half?
Book.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The book came first, and the stage play, what we saw was the version of the first act in the stage play.
Gotcha.
Before they drop the curtain and send everybody for their little pee break. That's what we saw.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then part 2 is going to close out the theatrical version. So from my understanding, and Ariel can probably correct me on this, what we're seeing
is the Wicked
the
stage
movie
play.
version is the closest thing to the stage play.
But
and both of those are very different from the book.
But it's different, and they extended and added more things into, because there's no way that the stage play is 2.5 hours for the first act.
I'm sure there's. I've never seen the stage play, so apparently I'm sorry, Ariel, correct me. There's 4 books: A Wicked, Son of a Witch, A Lion Among Men, and Out of Oz. I didn't even realize there was 4. I thought there was only 2.
Okay.
So there you go. So there's the extended verse. Is this IP that strong enough, just based off of this one thing? To be honest, it's okay. It's all right if you can be like, maybe not.
It's strong enough, but I don't know if it's strong enough for me.
Okay.
And honestly, there's a lot of things that I would love to have enough time to put some more reading in my life. I just don't know that this is one of those things like, ooh, I gotta go get this book and read this. Like, this was good.
That's fair.
And I would much rather spend a couple of hours talking to Ariel, who's in the chat. So if you're not in the Discord, you absolutely need to get in the Discord. I'd much rather, after we wrapped up, or just having a conversation with some people, tell me the damn differences. I ain't reading this shit.
Well, let me springboard off you back on that one for a hot second. For those in the comments section, let me know what you've preferred if you are a fan of that verse. Which one of your favorite books out of the 4? Did you prefer the books over the theatrical experience, or did you prefer the movie? I'm just curious as like how this weighs out, because I have read the book, like 3/4 of it. I haven't finished it, but but I'm curious if I'm going to like continue this journey, because I love the movie. I've never seen the stage play, and I haven't completed the book, but I'm curious how y'all feel about that.
What I'm interested.
Rekkai, you got any quick closing thoughts? Go ahead.
I am interested in seeing the stage play. Even if it's on film, I am interested in seeing the stage play. I would love to see Kristen Chenoweth and Idina Menzel do their thing, and would love it.
Okay.
I don't know if I just can't find the time to read the book. I don't think that's
fair.
And I am looking forward to the second movie. But again, that's just between us. So
Man, we ain't finna say nothing. It's a secret.
Yeah, don't
locked in, bro.
Don't tell them.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna tell nobody else. Hey, listen, if you've been enjoying the way me and Rekkai have been chopping it up and having such a really good time, and if you're wondering who it is that we've been talking to off screen, members of our Patreon get a special section of the Discord. a private section of the Discord where you could actually be a part of this process. As you can see us going back and forth with Ariel regarding this. If that's the thing that moves you, you want to be a little bit closer to one of your favorite reactors, the Patreon is the way to go. The conversation that me and Rekkai, we chop it up like this all the time. And as you can see, the review portion of this is probably longer than the actual reaction portion of the movie. That's just a testament of just how we get down. If you want that type of conversation to continue, you need to head over to Rekkai's YouTube page, show some love, hit that subscription button, and of course, spread a little bit of love and some dollar bills over to his Patreon as well. Rekkai, tell the people how they can get in contact with you.
Absolutely. You can come by my Patreon, sprinkle thine shekels on me. I would appreciate it. But if not, I understand it may not be your thing. Come by my YouTube. They both in the same way, .com/Newpfromdeville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. If I said it too fast, it will be in the description. Remember, everything that we watch, we use this, but it's even better when you can use this. Thank you, Chef.
Hey, thank you, Chef, and thank you for hanging out with us, and we'll catch you in the next project. All right, y'all, take it easy.